How do you get to work?
I take the subway every day. I take 2 trains. I live in Brooklyn. I take a train from Brooklyn to Washington Square, and then I switch to a train that takes me to Midtown Manhattan.
How long does it take?
It takes about 30 to 40 minutes.
What do you think is the best way to get around New York?
I think subways are an excellent way to get around New York. They serve all 5 boroughs, and they're open 24 hours a day. So they're very convenient, and they don't get stuck in traffic.
Do you think women are better than men with young children? Or do you think that's just a stereotype?
I think women are, they're more natural with young children. They have a natural ability with them. They're better at sort of knowing what they need and perhaps, knowing if they need hugs or food or things like that. And perhaps their manner is better with young children. I think men can do it, but perhaps it takes a bit more practice.
Some new research says that men talk just as much as women. Do you think that's true?
Definitely think that's true. I would say that I know men who talk more than women talk. Especially in my family, it's the men who do most of the talking, especially repeating the same story time and time again.
Do you think men and women talk about different things?
Yes, I think they do talk about different things. I think they have different interests, and so they will try and control the conversation to topics that interest them rather than everyone else.
Is there anything you've tried to learn but failed?
I'm having real problems with yoga, to be honest. I've been going to lessons for about 3 years now, and I'm still not making much progress, and I still can't touch my toes.
Have you stopped trying?
No, I'm still trying.
Is there anything that people do with their phones that really annoys you?
I personally get quite annoyed by the fact that nowadays most people seem to have their phones out with them all the time, including in social situations like when you're in the pub or at someone's house for dinner, and people seem to think it's fine to just mess around on their phones, not necessarily make phone calls, but just kind of play with their phones, check Facebook on their phones. I don't know, seems to become quite standard behaviour now, that that's what people do.